Let's talk about deserts. Deserts are a kind of terrestrial habitats. They are usually very hot during daytime and very cold at the night. In the summer season, the temperature during the day in the deserts may reach up to 50 degrees Celsius. These are the pictures that come into our mind when we hear the word desert. They get very little rainfall. Sand everywhere, sand dunes. The land is completely covered with the sands in the deserts. Very little rainfall is there in the desert, even less than 25 centimeter. So there is a very little water available in the desert for the plants and the animals. But still a large number of plants and animals survive in the deserts. Still there is a variety of animals and plants that we find in the deserts. So there must be some adaptation that help those plants and those animals to survive in such hot conditions. They have such adaptations which help them to survive in that condition. Let us now study what adaptations the desert plants have in order to survive in those hot conditions. The desert plants, mainly cactus, is the plant that prevail everywhere in the desert, and it has certain adaptations which help it. For example, it has very long roots that grow very deep into the soil to absorb water. The roots in desert plants, they form a proper network, and they are very long and they reach up to the deepest part to absorb water. The leaves in the desert plants and cactus, they are reduced to spines. They help in reducing the loss of water through transpiration. So the leaves, they are modified and they are reduced to spines in order to reduce the loss of water. The stem is thick and fleshy because it stores water. So they are called succulent plants. The stem is generally green in color in the cactus or in the desert plants. Since the plant doesn't have leaves, the stem is adapted to make food through photosynthesis. You can see the thick and fleshy stems of the different cactus varieties. So, without leaves, as we have discussed, that the leaves are converted into, are reduced to spines. So, stems perform the function of photosynthesis and it prepares the food for the plant. This is an adaptation of the plant. Also, the stem has a waxy coating to prevent the loss of water. Because very less water is available in the desert, the plant need to save water. So they have a waxy coating which also help in prevention of the loss of water. These are the various adaptations that are shown by the desert plants to survive.